I just got my Kogoda display set up, and this is my Dell, I want to say 14.5-inch screen. Yeah, it is a 14.5. It is touchscreen. And here's the second monitor set up. So I have them extended right now so that, let me back off. Excuse me. See here that I can move it over. Refresh rate's decent on it for what it is. Really impressed with the ability to plug it in here. You can go to an AC adapter, but I plugged it into the USB port of my laptop and fired right up. Mini HDMI here to HDMI here. Just right click on your desktop and go graphic options, go output to, now you can clone these displays where it'll be the same on both, but I need them extended. I want the built-in display as my left side and this is my right. And the reason for that is a lot of times I'm doing spreadsheets like this, and so let me on my cursor here, and I've got this spreadsheet open, I got this open, I need to move this over. Now expand that. Now I'm working from here because I need to pull numbers from here to transfer them to here. So I am an HSC coordinator, safety manager for my job. So I'm tracking COVID numbers here in my county, and they are dropping. So that's a good sign. You could see here that yesterday we only had 23 new cases. So we need 60 cases a day averaging for, I think it's 3 weeks straight, and we can reopen. Start phase 1 means we can dine in restaurants. But enough of that. Let's go to this, back to the monitor itself, and let me just drop everything down. If you want to drop everything down at once, you just say Windows D, which means desktop. Windows flagged. Of course, it won't work for me. There you go. So now I've got it dropped. You can see the difference here. This is a 14.5-inch screen. This is 13. And there's not a tremendous difference other than this large bezel around the side. This has a small bezel. And this is sitting up higher, so it looks bigger. This is sitting down lower at an angle. And I guess if I tilt that display back there, then you could see the similarity. So now I did some tweaks here. There's a button on the side, a little button, and it's right, getting some, there it is, this little button right here. So if I hit that right there, the volume turns up, but if I hit it again, see, I'm actually turning it up and down, so that's the volume. This has built-in speakers too. Haven't tried those, but press it down, then you get to your display. These are the levels I've changed it to. Well, I actually had them up higher, so let's do that now. So I'm going to go to the brightness, and what I did is I turned up the brightness all the way. So once it turns red, it lets you adjust it. Then you hit it again, and that turns the brightness red. Then you can scroll down to the different ones. And what I did here to adjust for the increased brightness was to take down the black level to make it blacker. So I get deeper blacks, brighter brights with high contrast. And I kept the sharpness at 3. There's 4 levels of sharpness, and I kept it at 3. So I really like that picture. Let me see if I can get out of this. It will just automatically leave, but you can see it's pretty similar to my Dell's picture. This has a matte screen. This has a glossy screen, so the pictures are going to look sharper when it's a gloss screen. This does come with some covers. It came with a couple of them. I peeled mine off, but this is how you set it up so that it'll stay in the upright position. Once you're done, this folds flat and that turns into a cover, and it covers both sides of it.